Hey everybody, it's Pixie People here, and that's it. Let's get right into it. So we continue off where we left off, where the deku was just completely and utterly killing the Nomu, defeating the League of Villains by himself. If you're wondering where all those, the big crowd of villains went, they went to the police office. Don't worry, the heroes were there. So, they all got clapped up. And Deku just, left afterwards. Just opening the door and leaving. Saying hi to his, classmates who were banging on the door, trying to get in. Which both of them were, then everyone gets a bit shocked that Deku's still alive. I think he was gonna die. But no, he's fine. That's it. And then Deku goes home for a couple weeks, sometimes texting Ochako, seeing how she was doing and how the experience was. But yeah, after those couple of weeks, Deku comes back to the sports festival. And Deku, after hearing the rules, he made a pact with himself when he got to the tournament level. He knows he's gonna get to the tournament level. He will stop using his quirk he will only redirect quirk users. By that I mean he won't just immediately teleport them out of the ring. That's it. So also Deku doesn't know how to teleport himself still. Alright, so the race begins. Deku jumps over the ice, still getting his foot caught in ice, but he's over Todoroki, but Todoroki runs past him. So he breaks the ice and starts sprinting after Todoroki. And Deku keeps running and running with Todoroki. They're basically neck and neck. They both have basically the same strength and speed. Run the exact same distance. It stays the same until the mine level, where Deku just starts teleporting them under him so he can just run freely. So he keeps teleporting them away from Deku and drops them inside the arena. Don't worry, they don't explode. They don't get triggered. So Todoroki tries to sabotage Deku by icing him, but he redirects the attack to Todoroki, which ices his leg. Then he gets caught by an explosion, which then gives Deku an even bigger lead, which then he uses all his energy, basically running as fast as he can. Then when Baku was about to beeline to the finish line, it teleported him all the way to the beginning. And then Deku gets first place. What's even crazier is Baku gets fourth place still. You wanna know why he got fourth place? He got so mad and sweaty, he just became a nuke, blew half the building off, flung in front of everybody, and then just breaking the person who tried to be third place, but I don't know who was fourth place, so they got annihilated. That's it. Well, the next one, Deku doesn't get a partner, except Sochako. Well, actually, his exact team. That makes sense. His exact team. So, Todoroki has Tokoyami, Pink Haired Girl, and Ochako. Right? I think he did have Mina as well, but I can't remember if he does or not. I'll just say he has Mina for this one. If that's canon, then great. Okay, so it begins. Deku just immediately teleports Ochako in the sky and hands off the headband. And she uses her floating stuff. And Deku just keeps teleporting her over and over and over again, so you know she doesn't fall. That is until the team sees this and just immediately go for Deku, trying to knock him off. But, you know, he teleports them away from him. Basically, Deku's struggling right now to keep Ochako from floating into space. And, and them. And those people that are trying to explode him, burn him, basically tear him limb from limb. And then at the end, Deku falls off, almost goes unconscious, but makes a portal so Ochako can land safety. Then, Deku, Ochako, pink-haired girl, Mina, and Pichi. That's it. Oh, and Tokuyami. If you're wondering, yes, Tokuyami was helping Deku from getting captured. Deku chill. Deku be chillin' for real, for real. I don't know, and then Deku just goes unconscious. So, they skip Shinso versus Deku for now, because he's unconscious for that. Eventually he wakes up for the around the mid-second round. That was Todoroki versus Shinso. By mid, I mean as soon as Todoroki puts his hand on the ground, then Deku wakes up. Then he walks out to find Endeavor, and then Endeavor goes on a spiel that he wants his son to use his quirk, and he sees Deku as a catalyst for that. Oh my goodness, no. Sorry about that. I just needed to shush my dog. He'd be barking sometimes. And where was I? Oh yeah, Deku versus Todoroki. Actually, Shinso versus Deku. Deku just runs up, kicks him out. Just sprints up, drop kicks him out. Just knees him in the stomach. Then spins him and then throws him out. Then Deku gets to Todoroki versus Shoto, of course. Todoroki uh, tells Deku he knows that his father told him to fight, make him use his fire, but he's not using his fire. But Deku was just thinking now. He's thinking, why doesn't he just? Why is he saying it like it's his father's quirk or something? It's his quirk, to be honest. Well, I mean, well, it's not my place to intervene. Todoroki instantly goes for an ice attack. Deku just makes a huge portal, making Todoroki hit with the ice, which freezes him completely over. So he has to use his fire to get out. So Todoroki uses his fire, and then you would think it'd be Wrath for Deku, but not really. Deku just keeps that big portal open the entire time. That is until Todoroki runs out of all of his energy, and then falls over, knocked out. just because Deku's endurance was better than Todoroki's. It's because he doesn't use both of his quirk at the same time that much. He's gonna use it more though this time now, is he? Then Bako versus Deku. I get same thing. Deku just makes a huge portal, and Bako just exhausts himself. Until the end, where Deku wants to fight Bakugo hand in hand, and Bakugo throws a punch. Deku catches it, knocks him clean out with just one punch. So Deku just basically cheated the whole time. I'm kidding. But anyways, Deku wins. Deku gets that crisp All Might hug. Anyways, that's where we're gonna leave things. Sorry for my dog barking. I'm sorry that my dog barking. What am I doing, man? I can't apologize for my dog barking. I can apologize that I had to make this the recording. Anyways, no more talking. Goodbye. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, post notification bells. You know the GIF. It helps. It helps me. It's gonna help you. It's not gonna help you at all. Just do it if you want to. That was a lot of talking. Bye.